Hi Virgo, how are you? This is your friend Spellbound, and I'm going to do a quick reading for you. In advance, I just want to thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes, and I hope this resonates for you. If it does, leave if you can. If you would like to, please leave a comment and let me know in what way it resonated for you, or even if you have further questions, I'd be more than happy to clarify for you. So, with that said, Virgo, we have Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is you feeling in this instance that maybe you had stability or something that meant the world for you. This idea, you had it within your grasp. But guess what? Your feet weren't firmly on the ground with it. So you might have had it within your grasp, it was within reach, but either it's not tangible or this stroke of bad luck may have come in and upset the cart for you. Excuse me. Or you couldn't get it off the ground. So that's kind of conflicting even within itself. It's like you have this hold on something, but your feet aren't planted firmly on the ground, or you can't get it off the ground. Either way, Nine of Cups. This is you still feeling optimistic. You're at peace. Nothing's bothering you. You have your emotions in check. Looks like you had fun back there, building up to this point. Your intuition is on guard, trying to make sure, these little things don't come too near to you or, bite you, because you're in your Zen mode. Your eyes are closed. You're happy. I like that. I think this is what you were thinking about when you had this offer, this person, or this is something that you want. But instead of going from the Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups, you're here with the Two of Cups, which would still be a good opportunity. But I don't think it happens. There's some aspect of yourself. Maybe you feel, these are your hidden thoughts. You probably feel alone. Again, why is this luck, these cats? You just, you feel alone and unlucky. Like you're cursed. And this is all that you would like to be. This is your potential right here. This is everything that you know you can be, you should be. Happy, stable, fertile, surrounded with loyalty, with luck, with love. But instead, it's just, it's too hard. It's too much everyday burdens. Life is like an uphill struggle, but the Ten of Wands is the end of that. So you've decided whatever dark thoughts you have and everything else, you're strong. And you're starting to realize that this can be you, this will be you, this is you. And you're going to make an end to carrying this load, whatever that toxic load is. I know there ain't no monkey on her back. That's her intuition. Yeah, you're going to put a stop to that. And you're choosing to love yourself, take care of your home, and get things done. So you are, if you didn't accomplish it or achieve it here, whatever self-doubts or thoughts that might have been in your way, you're going to rise to it. And you're going to do the actual work. And you're going to get it done, because she didn't become the Empress just from looking pretty. She didn't get knocked up to become the Empress either. And this one, she's sitting here on a throne, but she had to earn that. She had to plant those seeds. She had to do these things. See that broom right there? She had to, and she has to maintain it, tidy it up, and keep it clean. Nine of Pentacles. And like, like I said, these are the steps to becoming the empress, or even before you become the queen. You put that work in. Put that work in and be content, because that's the other thing too. Once you realize your value, like whatever self-doubts were here, whatever thoughts that didn't sit well with you, once you see and realize your value, the Knight of Pentacles, and she's learning and studying even more. She's happy, but she's still growing, surrounded by growth. Okay, so after that comes the Four of Cups. Once you start to see your value, and don't get me wrong, we're human. We can have, be in our cups with our emotions, and we can have our wishes and our desires, and, sometimes we can have a negative thoughts. We can see life for what it is sometimes and know we have choices, put down the burdens or whatever. Once you know these things, you're not going to take any and everything that's in front of you, and you don't have to be satisfied with every and anything that's presented to you or what's in front of you. Okay? So at some point, you probably, because this is about growth and expansion, so you're looking for change. What's going on is like, what, someone doesn't want to be illuminated, or something doesn't, sometimes you might feel like you don't want to illuminate, but you're deep in thought. And again, you can't even always trust what people bring to you, because look at the look on her face. It's like all glazed over. Only God alone knows what's in that cup. If it was something great, wouldn't she be a little bit more excited? She's more concerned. Lackluster, doesn't even. So at this point, you're right to not necessarily want what's in front of you. So regardless of how disappointed, lonely, confused, burdened you may have felt, you're still trying to put that fight up, but you're just one person. Fighting, you still trying to, 9 of Wands, still trying to fight the good fight back against the wall. So here we have, and I did a little bit of clarifying on it, the Tower. This is when your higher self or the universe steps in and says, no, we're gonna, whatever this thing is, she's starting to realize her value, her hopes, her dreams, her goals, her wishes. And by she, men, please embrace your feminine side. I just need one word. I can't say she, him, her, it, you all the time. Please. So you're starting to realize your value. The universe is now helping you, or even you, that part of you helped you. You're going to bring that down. Okay? You're going to put an end to whatever all this other stuff is, because this is the ways we need to go, and that's just the start. We got to get right with ourselves first. So this is your start to be more stable and not have to feel so stressed out and burned out about it. And what could have caused the Tower moment? There's always that one breaking point, the wake up point, is when you realize, hey, you want to build, you want to grow, you want to make something, do something, you have that creative spark, but all you get rewarded with is strife, conflict. So you're going to stop. You're going to stop. And actually, yeah. You bring that Tower down because you want to see what you're growing. So the beauty about this is that it feels like it's happening in reverse, sort of. This is who you see yourself as, what you see in yourself. And this seems to be like the backwards journey. You ended everything. And then You're confident you can grow. And then you're more than seeing the fruits of your rewards, your efforts right here. And you're still vigilant on top of it. You're still cleaning house, still doing everything, because that's where you're going to be. So what came after the Tower was this Queen of Wands. Okay, so now we've got the reason why we had to have the Tower, because of, you know, one of your visions or your dreams. It seems as though you're a visionary. Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, you know, and you have your soul, Nine of Cups. You're a visionary. So the Tower came about because of that vision that didn't work out for you. Right? Somebody tried to steal your idea, steal your thunder. You know when you're sitting near a door and it sounds like somebody's running up the steps behind you? Yeah. So that's why the Tower came. And this is the part of you that brought the Tower. The Queen of Wands. This is the energy you had to embody. And it's, I know I said the universe or your higher self, because if you look at this, see that wand, see the spark on it, you see the smoke coming from that, you see that nice little smirk on her face. She did it. And it's good when you can do it for yourself. Something needed to be changed, leveled, toppled to the ground completely, and you did it. You did it because you know where you're going. Okay, let's put these out of the way. Justice in the situation. This is what you're wondering about as well, especially when you're sitting here in your cups and you're deep in your thoughts, you're a little bit bored, you want, you know, stability or whatever. One of your thoughts could have been, well, where's the justice in this situation? Something happened. Did somebody do you something, or did you like do somebody something? But anyway, where's the justice in the situation? Or there needs to be justice, or there was justice, and that's why all of this came about. So we need to move forward from there, because at the end of the day, we're looking at construction energy. You trying to put something together. You're going through the process. You're going through the Tower energy. That's what this whole thing is. This is Tower energy, completely. This is Tower energy. You're feeling it. You're in the throes of it, step by step. So justice has to be in the mix. What we need, Virgo, you need to build. You need to make that happen. Call it in. Look at the salamander. Very nice. You need to call this in, Virgo. You need to make that happen. Which means you have to get out of stuck mode. And at this point, I think you realize this. You know this. So it's not that you have to get out of it, but I think now you know. Because one of the aspects of the Hangman is enlightenment. And in reverse, it's like you probably didn't know, but you know what? Now you know. Now you know. You know that you don't like this feeling. Because all of this is what that Tower energy feels like. Like you don't have enough. Like you're not enough. Like it just pushed to the wayside. Yes, my hand is shaking like that. Gosh. You still might be wondering even like why though? Like why? Why are things like this? But I'll tell you something. At least I'm going to offer you some advice. Your intuition. Listen to your intuition. All right. The Hangman in reverse could be someone that's not listening to their intuition, or they didn't trust their intuition before, and that's how they ended up like this. Maybe when before the Tower moment came, when you thought you could collaborate with people, had you listened to your intuition, you would have known not to trust them. So your advice here, Virgo, work with your intuition. The world is about balance. So your intuition is the key to everything. It's going to make you balance out your life. The final two cards that I have for you are the Devil and the Ace of Cups. So this can be looked at in several different ways. It's either the intuition is going to tell you to find balance, and it's not going to be with this opportunity because this is something shady. I wouldn't trust it. Or because you know that you want an opportunity, you want a brand new chance at life, love. You need we had the Tower moment. We need brand new everything. Use your intuition when dealing with the shadow sides, the darkness of your mind, or whatever. Use your intuition. Because that's the only thing. The Devil card is like such heavy energy. He gets a bad rap. He usually is a bad rap, but still, there's positives to be had for the Devil energy. Could also be a warning at this instance too. Like all that glitters isn't necessarily gold. So where is that card? If you're going to be going after this Ace of Cups right here, or when this opportunity presents itself to you, make sure you're not taking it for the wrong reasons. So you have to really know yourself and know what you want. So I think that Virgo, you guys are going through some type of a Tower moment in some aspect. It could be mental, it could just be feelings, because lately I seem to pick up more feelings. So try to understand your feelings and question yourself. You know, don't judge yourself. If you've been mad at yourself and blaming yourself, stop doing it. Stop judging yourself and being mad at yourself. Okay? And stop saying that you don't know. Stop feeling like you don't know. Because you know. The answers are within you. All right? Have a good night, Virgo. And definitely, I'm going to check the energies in a couple of days. More like in the daytime when sun is up. And I'm going to check the energies at a different point to see what this up. Because for right now, this feels like thoughts and emotions, but it's just a moment in time. It's going to pass.